Face turned bright red. Lily rushed over to comfort me. It is okay, you can sleep with us. We're almost there anyway. What? My heart jumped, but thinking of that huge sausage, I felt oddly excited. Lily leaned close to me. Her body smelled faintly of sex. Marcus and I have a double bunk. It is big enough for 3 people. Looking at my bunk covered in greasy food, I bit my lip. Okay then? I originally wanted to sleep on the outside next to Lily, but she said she and Marcus both got hot easily, and wanted me to sleep in the middle. I had no choice but to agree. Marcus was tall with well-developed muscles. After the 3 of us lay down, I realized how cramped the middle position was. I was lying with my back to Marcus. His chest muscles kept rubbing against my back as the train swayed. This contact made my inexperienced body gradually heat up. I'd been so busy with work these years. I'd never had a boyfriend. This was my first time being this close to a guy. Lily must have been tired from earlier because she fell asleep shortly after lying down. Marcus was still on his phone though. I'd hoped to chat with Lily. Now I was just stuck in the middle, unable to move. My body started heating up for some reason. My face was burning red. The train suddenly lurched, forcing me to roll over and face Marcus. But he was so tall that my head only reached his massive chest. The next second, something hard and burning pressed against my lower abdomen. Could this be? I couldn't help swallowing, suppressing my excitement as I tried to shift positions. But then I heard a deep groan from above me. That sound full of masculine hormones made my ears turn bright red instantly. Sorry, I coughed softly and glanced back at Lily. She was sound asleep. When I looked up, Marcus's face was flushed. He shook his head. It is fine. The train's just shaking too much. I'll move further in. He shifted his body, his rod intentionally or unintentionally rubbing against my inner thigh. My mouth went dry as I rolled over. I felt heat flowing beneath me. That size. I didn't even dare imagine it. I couldn't help squeezing my thighs together. It felt slightly better, just as I'd put some distance between myself and Marcus. The train entered a tunnel and shook violently. I was rocking back and forth, my body sliding uncontrollably toward him. Before long, I felt my entire butt land in his lap. I instinctively twisted my hips. Oh my god, I was wearing a short skirt, and now it had ridden up almost to my waist. His hand was somehow on my waist, his breathing heavy like he was holding something back. Another jolt, and I couldn't control myself as I bounced against him, letting out a suggestive moan. Luckily, the train whistle blew right then, or else my face red. I instinctively looked back at Marcus. He was licking his lips, his eyes dark with desire. Me voice was awkward. This train sure shakes a lot. I nervously scooted toward Lily, pretending not to notice that Marcus's big friend was now pressed against my lower back. My whole body was soaked through. A faint smell of sweat filled my nostrils, adding to the tension. I bit my lip to ease the awkwardness. I could only pretend to close my eyes and sleep. Even though my eyes were closed, my insides were burning with heat. I couldn't stop my mind from replaying those shameful images. What Lily said was actually true. Marcus really was as thick as an arm down there. The train stopped at several more stations. The adjacent cars had emptied out. Only the 3 of us were left.